The inspiration for our next recipe came from a very cute place, and Erin McCool of Start Restaurant can tell us more about the roots of her Clementine ginger cake. That sounds amazing right now.
Thank you, and thanks for having me. Yeah, so we're going to be making the Clementine ginger cake. I became obsessed with this cake after our family watched The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, because his mom makes that cake, and everybody eats it all over the world, right?
Clementines are in season right now.
Absolutely.
And I'll be happy to taste it for you. So, you know.
We're leaving it for you. So
Very good.
So it's 100% gluten-free, and we just introduced it at the restaurant in January, and we're going to actually use whole clementines for this cake.
Wow.
This is the finished product there, but it's so easy.
I mean,
there's only
mini bun cake.
ingredients.
See those.
Yes.
It's like a little mini bun cake.
Yes. Okay.
Beautiful.
So you're going to take all 5 clementines that we have here, and you're going to poke holes in those, and then you're going to want to cook these in the microwave. So you could go
Just
ahead
like
and poke
that?
those.
Just dab them.
Maybe
them in the
4 or
microwave?
5. That's right. You could do it on the stove top, but it would take
Just
an
like
hour
4
and
or
a half
5
or 2.
little slits.
I love it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Then you put a lid on that.
Okay.
And then you're going to stick that in the microwave for 4 minutes.
All right.
And then while that's cooking, you can go ahead and prepare your pan. We use little miniature cake pans at Start.
Cute. Those are darling.
But you could use any circular pan. But it's just fun for a dinner party for everybody to get their own cake.
I think so.
So you take parchment paper, cut a circle out, put it in the bottom, and then you're going to spray the rest of the pan just to make sure that it releases. This cake doesn't have any added oil. It does have eggs, it does have almond flour, but there's no added oil, so it's incredibly moist.
It's almost a healthy cake.
It
There
is
can ever be
healthy.
one.
Clementine
So,
smells so good.
So while those are cooking, you'll prepare your pan, and then when they're done, you're going to take everything that cooked up in the microwave and dump it into the blender.
Including the skin? and
Everything.
Whoa,
yeah. Now I
really?
take these little buttons off just because, you know.
So the rind and everything.
Rind and
my
everything.
Goodness.
And there'll
that's
be
this.
some juice. That's what that is. And I also put some fresh ginger in there. You can put as much or as little ginger as you like. It's a powerful antioxidant. It's great for the digestive system.
Yes.
So
Smells
we
so
do.
good.
So you just put it in your blender
That's
and
right.
puree?
That's right. About a quarter of a teaspoon. But if you like more ginger flavor, you can by all means throw it in there. Then you're going to puree that for about 3 minutes, right? Then you're going to take that out, and you can use that spatula and just dump it in this silver bowl. I use a stand mixer to just mix everything, but here we'll just use this.
And you've got 6 eggs in
I have
here.
6 eggs in there that I cracked during the break.
Amy's the cook. I should be letting
You're
her.
doing
She's
good,
the chef.
Dawn.
I let her
Keep
do
it
this.
up. You're doing great.
Yeah, and then
Okay,
you
let's just
take
pretend it all made it in there.
You're good.
And you're going to take all, and if it were warm from blending
yeah,
it would pour right in. Then you'll take all of your other
Like
ingredients.
mustard.
Just dump it in. This is almond flour. You could make this at home with almonds, but we buy it already made. Just dump that in.
And can you get that at any store?
You can. You can get it at Tom's
Especially
Thumb,
the
actually,
veggies
too.
now.
Yeah.
They're really getting
And then this is organic evaporated cane juice. Dump that in there.
wow.
And then we use gluten-free baking powder so that this cake is definitely gluten-free. And then you just stir all of those ingredients, and then
the whisk. Or
that's it.
Whisk
Yeah, you
or
can use
spoon?
that or a whisk. Either one's
Okay.
great. Again, I use the stand mixer so I can just walk away for a few
I
minutes.
love it.
Yes.
So then you put
Leave
them in
that
the
there.
pans.
Then you're going to just put them in this pan. So you just scoop it into this pan.
Okay, let's get to. So we get these all. How long do you put them in the oven for?
It's about 20 minutes if you do this size.
At
yeah.
what, 350?
350.
Okay, perfect. And then what about the dressing on top? I love this.
The recipe that we've included actually uses butter, which will make it more of a frosting. We've decided at Start to lighten it up since we don't add any oil. So all we take is orange juice, powdered sugar, dump them together until you get the consistency that you want. You just stir that.
Love it.
And then it's going to end up looking like that
this
right
here.
there.
Yeah, like a glaze.
And then you can zest a little clementine on top if you like. And then if you want, you can go ahead and pour
That on there. If it were, there you go. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
pretty,
lots of it
pretty,
like that.
pretty.
And then you put this
And then
little
you
cute
put that
little
candied
dressing on
clementine.
top.
Oh,
now,
my gosh.
that candied clementine is really easy to make. You just take water and sugar and you boil it until the sugar is dissolved. You slice your clementines. You put those in there for about 20 or 30 minutes. And then those come out great. You dry them.
That's easy.
And put them in the on top of the...
Real quick, if we don't have these cute little pans, could we use like a muffin tin in that?
You absolutely could.
Yeah.
You still probably want to try using a little parchment paper on the bottom.
And spray it.
Yep.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank
Whether you're a
you.
vegetarian, gluten-free, or just want meals that's healthy, this is the Start place for you. To get the recipe made here today, log on to thebroadcasttv.com and click on today's links. Up next, if you can't wait for the Olympics to start, then we've got the winter event for you. The Winter Games are coming to Frisco this weekend, and we've got the inside scoop. Stay tuned.
My hometown.
Good job.